Dino streams Skyrim, what will technically be episode 19, but I don't know how long this will go for. And, you know, it's a stream, so like it'll probably be a longer episode, at least an hour. Yeah, you know, it depends on where we're gonna be at in the quests and stuff. Just streaming on YouTube. I'm gonna start the Dark Brotherhood quest, but I'm gonna destroy them. I'm gonna destroy the Dark Brotherhood, because I've never done it before. And now that I'm making sure that this stream's actually going to work, because the last couple times I tried to stream, it was like 1 a.m., so that's fine. But yeah, like the stream would start for like 3 minutes, and then it would just like cancel itself for some reason. But now that it looks like it's going to be fine, I'm going to go ahead and tweet this out to my 363 followers, at least 4 of which will heed my call. And yeah, I think it's nice that, you know, it's 1:42 p.m., so I'm trying to be more accessible, even though I do kind of prefer streaming at, like, late night, just because it's a little looser atmosphere. Why do I have... I haven't played Skyrim in at least a month. Get this marker off my map. Okay, let's go. Come here, Aventus Aretino. I mean, like, stay where you are, because if you were to move, then the quest would foul up, but... Notice the... I'm just gonna go ahead and let that sentence not... I can never find a stupid house, just because this winding path outside of Calixto's, like, this is the side of Windhelm that I have, like, no experience in. Is anybody here? Nobody's gonna see me lockpick this? Great. Let's do it. I looked up how to destroy the Brotherhood, because I wasn't going to get caught with my pants down and screw it up.
Dark Brotherhood will see to that.
Yep. I mean, I'll see to it, and then I will also see to them seeing to it. Or getting seen to, I mean. Yes, of course.
My mother...
Your mom's dead? Oh, that's too bad.
So I ran away and came home.
And Grelod spanked the shit out of you.
You're here. And you can kill Grelod the
Can you adopt Aventus Aretino? Because I'm not gonna, but, like, you know, information to have if I was the fathering type, which I'm absolutely not. Also, somebody in chat, please feel free to let me know if the volume balance is good, because I can never check that stuff. Like, I could go onto my YouTube stream, but YouTube's still kind of, like, weird about that. It's weird that YouTube streaming is still in beta. It's been like 8 years. Like, when are you gonna graduate to being a full thing? Back down to Riften. Mistvale Keep. And the stream's still going, so it's not gonna cancel itself. That's good news. I appreciate it when technology works as intended, which is so not often. Not often at all. At least to me. I'm doing good. I think I might be a poltergeist. Like, that's a new revelation that I'm kind of having right now. I feel like I might have, like, latent psychic energy, and that I can move things with my mind. Okay, good. HJN Cool just said he isn't here yet. That made me panic for a second in terms of, like, have they not heard me talk this entire time? But no, okay. Somebody responded to a thing that I said, and then it was fine.
Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you.
I'm kind of... I'm not really a work in shadows kind of guy. Kind of just wanted to do it in front of everyone. Someone has killed Grelod. Yeah, like, it's such a big mystery who it could have been. Maybe it's the guy standing in the middle of the room with his bow out. Might want to send some guards to question him. Oh, my YouTube cover photo? Yeah, that's an Arctic fox. It's one of my favorite animals. I go back and forth. I always, like, obsess over a thing, and then I forget that I obsessed over it. But yeah, Arctic fox, like, should remain Like, one of my favorite animals, for sure. Okay, we killed Grelod. And then, oh yeah, we gotta go back and inform him that Grelod is dead. And then it's like, are you gonna stay in your house? Are you gonna go back to the orphanage and, like, hang out with your friends? You're just gonna live forever in a house that you cannot afford. You straight up cannot afford to remain there. But he does it. I should, like, come back after I destroy the Dark Brotherhood and see if he's still there. It's like, how do you pay your rent? You can't even, like, pay me a fair price for doing what I did. You're like, here, have a fucking dinner plate. Like, I don't want that. I don't want your dinner. God damn it. Where is his house?
Be careful.
Oh, aren't you, like, alone and dead?
Lady. Would you like to buy
Not
some
dead,
flowers?
but, like...
Please?
Was it on stream where I saw where you sleep? Or not stream, but, like, just, like... Yeah.
Not much, but I hope you like them.
Blue mountain flower, red mountain... Sorry, kid, your inventory is trash. Get the fuck out of my sight.
Stop by again.
Yeah, you can continue to sleep. She sleeps, like, here, or maybe it's here. But she sleeps literally, like, outside in the corner. And I think that is hilarious. No, this means my capture card is still very much broken, which is why I have to stream, as opposed to just recording regular episodes. Because you can just broadcast right from the PS4. Which is nice.
Well, the kind.
Yeah, she's dead.
Aha! I knew you could do it. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. I think. Well, the kind.
We already had this conversation. See, he's already, like, losing it. He has fucking dementia. Just from being alone all by himself. He's not gonna make it. He set out a hit on a grandmother. And, you know, he's gonna think that, like, that's revenge. And, like, revenge is a sustaining dish, but it's not. Like, you're not gonna feel any better after it happens. Also, I'm just kidding, because yes, you will. I've never, like, killed someone out of revenge from before, but I feel like if I did, it'd be pretty neat experience. Get some righteous justice for whatever indiscretions were happening. They're like, killing him it's not gonna bring your wife back. No, but it's gonna bring me back for, like, a little bit. I'm gonna feel real good about it. So now I guess we just kind of wait for the courier to send me a little telegram. So where should we go in the meantime? That's right, we still haven't done any of the Thieves Guild stuff. But I don't want to do that. Let's... No. Yeah, fine. Let's go clear out some saves. How many times have I done this mission? Just in my Skyrim career. How many times? It's been like... I know it's double digits, but the first digit might be higher than 1. That's too many times to have played this game. There's one of those games where it's like Dark Souls in terms of, like, it's a kind of genre where when you're first being introduced to it, you're not instantly pulled in. You're kind of turned off by it, like I was. Like, I rented Skyrim. Or no, I bought it. I bought it, like, a day after launch. Just because everyone else was buying it, I was like, what's this game? I never played Elder Scrolls before. It is so weirdly, foggily, like, layers of fear painting dark right now. I don't know what that's about. But that's cool. But I was like, yeah, I'll buy it, I guess. And then I got it. And then I played it, and I got to, like, level 12. And I didn't really, like, understand what you're supposed to do. Like, you know, like, run around and do things I didn't know really. Like, I was still of the RPG mind at that time, where it's like, you know, do quests, that gives you experience, you use that experience to level up. What's with this, like, leveling up specific skills thing? Like, that doesn't seem correct at all. But, yeah, I was turned off by it. I sold the game to my friend for $30. And he was very grateful, because he loves it. And then like a few weeks later, I bought it back again. Because I was just like, you know, maybe... Because I've had a history of, like, there's been games that are very good that I didn't like at first. Like, Borderlands was one of them. The first Borderlands, I was like, what? I don't know what cell shading is, so I think that this just means bad graphics. So I rented it, and then I returned it, and then we gave it another shot, and it was a really good game. Borderlands is very good. I mean, not the pre-sequel, but the other Borderlands, and not the Telltale games either. But the Borderlands and Borderlands 2 is very good. So... good for that. And I never played the Telltale games. I just don't like episodic games as a, in general, idea. So I will not support them. But it's, you know, it's fine for other people. Like, episodic games is something that you should wait till they all come out and then binge it, and then that's fine. But otherwise, like, I don't need them drip feeding my games to me. The pre-sequel is, besides just, like, in general not being as good as either of the two games before it, just, like, even besides its own, like, shortcomings and mechanics and all, like, just the characters. I like the gunslinger character. I wish she was in Borderlands 2, because that would be amazing. But I just don't like that it's in space, and there's, like, oxygen and, like, gravity and stuff. Like, I didn't like any of those additions. I just wanted, like, my regular garden variety Borderlands experience. So, I don't know. Like, the characters in it are pretty good, I think. I haven't really played a lot of it. My voice soothes people while they masturbate, too, so don't limit yourself to just food consumption. That's just a quick tip. Yeah. And it also kind of, the pre-sequel just kind of starts off slow, and then it doesn't really ever pick up. I don't know. I kind of go back and forth on whether I like Borderlands 1 or 2 better. I think Borderlands 1 has a better, like, setting. Like, I like the locations in it better. But Borderlands 2 has better characters, but also kind of not. I don't know, it's kind of like half and half. No, yeah, Borderlands 2 has better characters because because the ones in the first one are all, like, super basic. But Borderlands 2 has Zero, and Zero is the character that literally every single person in the world picked, because he's far and away the best one, like, there's no question. Even if you're not, like, a sniper, you still have to be like, well, this is, like, he's so good at sniping that this is just the best thing. What am I hoping for in the new Dark Souls 3 DLC? I have no fucking clue. For it to be Bloodborne? Like, I guess that's my main thing? Or if they just... I don't know what to say. Like... You know, I watch the Vadi lore videos, and, like, I don't necessarily retain a lot of the information that he says to me, and that's on me. But... do you really have nothing worth taking right now? You usually have, like, some kind of... jewelry. I mean, I'm gonna take your key, and it's probably not gonna work. Aw, damn. Alright, well, I'm gonna take this key. Twice, lightning strikes twice? God damn it. Okay, well, you have to die. I wish there was some kind of reward you get for not killing him, because they're like, we'd prefer that you don't kill him. But then you kill him, and they're like, who cares? But then you don't kill him, and you're like, well, hey, you know, I made life a little bit easier, because, you know, he gets to remain... I don't know why I took that. He gets to remain, like, the owner, and then, you know, there doesn't have to be, like, a change in house ownership. But they don't want to reward me for that. They're like, oh, you kept it clean? No, you destroyed every mercenary and killed everyone? Well, that's a lot of paperwork for us, but, you know, here's your same pay cut. And that just seems not fair at all. There's more aspects of Skyrim questing, like, not rewarding you justly by doing more things, like doing the harder aspect. And I can't think of any right now, but if we come across them, then I will most certainly point them out. Okay. Goddamn right, A+ shit. The deal, okay. People like when I talk about like my past videos and like, you know, insight behind them or whatever. So, the Bloodborne boss ranking, like the original one, comes out 6 months before any of Democracy's videos. And Democracy's totally fine. I don't want to say anything bad about him, he's fine. But everybody is all like commenting now like, this is a ripoff of Democracy, like, even because they don't know. They don't know that I was first. And that's on them. That's fine. You know, there's nothing you can do about that. I knew that before I even like made the Dark Souls 3 video. I was like, people are gonna be like, this is a knockoff. And that's fine. So, I don't actually know where I was going about that. But the Bloodborne boss ranking video, just in and of itself, it's bad quality footage-wise, because it was before I knew how to adjust the settings on my broadcasting, because I was collecting footage and whatnot. And then, yeah. And then I kind of, I recorded it, like, quietly a little bit. And that was also before, like, I started being a little more energetic in my commentary. Because I remember, like, when I first started YouTube, I was like, I'm gonna be this laid-back guy, and I don't give a shit, like, I don't have to perform for my viewers, but it's like, you can have that mentality, but it's just not gonna be as entertaining to watch. Like, it's kind of acting, but also I'm just a more energetic guy, now that you get more comfortable with just being on camera with your voice and stuff. So then there's that. And then there's, what did I do after that? I did the Bloodborne DLC boss ranking video after that. And that video, joke-wise, is maybe the best one. It's maybe the funniest one. But the footage that I cobbled together from all the boss fights, I cut out too much of it, so I had to like replay in almost like GIF form. And I say GIF even though it's GIF. I don't give a shit. I make the rules. It's GIF. So, you know, people... John, get the fuck out of here. Domestic fish, my ass. Yeah, so people said things about how, like, the DLC footage was too repetitive. And I understand that. That's totally fine. And then I like, played through Dark Souls 1. And that was a hit, which was nice. I'm glad that I made it through after failing so many times previously. Because I would play it, and then I'd be like, I'd get stuck at some point, I'd be like, this game is like very far and away less handholdy than the other ones, than Dark Souls 2. And then I heard that like the creator of GIF like came out and said it's pronounced GIF. So that's why like I understand that that's what it is, but I'm not adhering to that. I just like GIF. Domestic Fish, you get the fuck out of this stream right now. This is not going to become about you. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I gotta burn the beehives. You just want in my party, like that's what you want to do. You just want to co-commentate, but I ain't doing that. This is my game. I can't stream everything with you. That would be super gay, I think is the word I'm looking for. Yeah, gay. That'd be really gay. And here's the thing about me is that I can bring action and talking at the same time. That's just kind of like what's going on here. Like, you see that I'm not standing in one spot and regaling to you tales of my fucking past. Alright, I am moving in a forward direction. What am I doing? Okay, yeah, I gotta burn the beehives. Where is flames? I don't have any flames in my favorites. So I'm just gonna go do it by hand. What a waste. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we might... Oh, good, we can. We can just get out of here. There's people, you know, homing in on my position, but I can circumvent that. Where am I going after this? Oh yeah, Riften. Absolutely Riften. Return to Brynjolf in the Thieves Guild. Yes, let's go. So yeah, there's that. Then I did the Dark Souls boss ranking, the original Dark Souls boss ranking, and I left out Dark Sun Gwendolyn because I never encountered that boss on my playthrough, and I wasn't about to like go back and like do another playthrough of Dark Souls just to get that boss. I don't like the original Dark Souls enough to do that. Oh yeah, I should probably like put my bow away so people don't think I'm here to gank everybody.
Word on the street is... Let me take a look. Arengot? He has no... If only the parchment had the...
No idea. I think it might be somebody named Carlia, but I can't be sure.
Black-Briar. It's just
like, I would say Carlia. I just have like... The name Carlia is just like in my brain for some reason. I don't know what maybe it's like deja vu?
Of course. Keep doing right by us. There's plenty more.
This is the modded playthrough. Like, I'm basically just continuing the series from where it left off, but just in stream form, because that's all I can do. So we'll speak to Maven Black-Briar, and I guess we'll just, like, do Thieves Guild stuff. I'm not gonna do, like, the side questy things. I'm not gonna go... Oh, here we go. It's about damn time. From who?
Don't know.
Creepy fella, black robe. Pretty something.
Got to go.
Alright, see ya. I think it's gonna say something like, we know. Again, I don't know where I'm reaching that information from. It's just like, it's just coming to me. It's almost like I've lived this life before. Come here, Maven. Sup?
So you're the one.
Yes, I'm the best at what I do.
You have to understand. It's been a long faith. All I can
yes, well, you want, yeah, wanna...
job get done and
you remind me, she's kind of like... No, she's not actually, never mind. Just... Yeah.
I have a competitor.
I was gonna say she's kind of like Cersei from Game of Thrones, but no, not really at all.
Want to know how head to the
I mean, a little bit.
Look for Malus Marcius. He'll fill you in on all the details.
The Dark Scorpion. You know, you can like... If you're in the chat, you can just like type it in the chat. And I'll see it. I mean, I'm not seeing some of them, but I don't know. But thanks, you know, I appreciate the added bombasticness of a message like that. Okay, but actually, the Thieves Guild stuff gets put on hold while we go to my house, which is where? Did I ever make a house? Do I have a? Oh right, I have a house in here. It's like the little. That one place. I downloaded it. It is a mod. Yeah, Domestic Fish, if you were in here, we'd have 70 or 700 concurrent viewers, even though you only have 148 subscribers. I don't know where you're gonna pool all your viewership from, but... Oh, he'd kick my ass if I didn't mention it. But Domestic Fish does top 10/5 videos now. So go ahead and check out his channel, you know? See what he's got going on. It's Domestic Fish. It has the hyphens after and before the name for some reason, just to make it harder to come up, I guess. So, we'll sleep in our bed while... Excuse me? This is my house! Oh, right, it doesn't count because I don't know. Do I have to have finished the Malice stuff before it counts? He said I'm in, so I don't know, like... Although, shouldn't I, like, have my own bed by now in the cistern? Feel like I should. I've never slept in it before. That's owned. That's owned. That is owned. I'm gonna assume that there's a body here that's owned. That's also owned. Yo, where my bed at? I cleared out Arangoth's safe. Like, no one in this guild has done that. Where's my celebratory bed? You cheapskates really gonna hold out on me. There we go. We're gonna sleep for like 5 hours, and then somehow the Dark Brotherhood is gonna infiltrate the Thieves Guild and bring me to a fucking shack over by Morthal.
Sleep well.
Thanks, dude. I am doing an outstanding job as a streamer.
Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive.
Oh, you know.
Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her
I'm gonna murder whoever allowed the sunglasses emoji into the chat. Because he texts me that. Every single text he sends me has like 9 sunglasses emojis after it. I don't know what to do other than just like kill him in his sleep. Set his house on fire. Or just like put his phone in a pool. That's probably like the least violent option, but it's also the least fun.
If you turn around, you see. Make your choice.
Alright, I'll do it. I will.
Get to it then.
Watch me do the Hawkeye move. It's gonna be great.
I'll give you the key to this.
Okay, but it's like frozen my actions here. Okay, here we go. So as you can see, Astrid, you know, I'm a bowman, so I'm just going to be... I'm going to doing this at range. Okay, so ready? As you can see, I'm going to be aiming at them. Can I hide from her? I can, that's great. Okay. Let's see, who will it be? Well, first of all, equip something better than a steel arrow. Dwarven arrow? Elven arrow is better, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Let's see. Who will it be? Eenie. Meanie. Miny. Mo. Catch a tiger. Buy it. Just kidding, Astrid. Bye!
Well done.
How you like that? I'll take the abandoned shack key. The Blade of Woe, I don't need that for any reason. I mean, I can take all their armor, and then you can still have the Dark Brotherhood armor. In fact, I'm gonna, because you can disenchant it, probably. I have a mod that lets you disenchant, stuff like that. Started. Destroy the Dark Brotherhood. Can I, like, release these people now?
Please. Please release me. Cut
yes.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'll never speak of this to anyone. I promise.
Yeah, you always struck me as the honorable one. Like, I don't know why you were here. Like, I think you were just here to, like, play the pity card, and then maybe they could have done something where it would have been like, oh, but, like, you know, that's just who he is on the outside, but...
Thank you. Thank you.
You're the bitch. I might just kill you anyway, just because you're such a screamer.
You cut these bindings this minute. You hear me? You cut these bindings right now.
Yeah, okay.
Well, it's about damn time. Capturing a woman from her home, keeping her bound like an animal. Ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. What about you?
Come now, my friend. Haven't we played this game long enough?
Yeah, I mean, I have brethren connection with Khajiit, so...
Ah, you see? That wasn't so hard now, was it? Let's the two of us just forget we ever met.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do. I'm... unfortunately not too keen on you walking out of here. So... but the rest of you are free to go.
Sweet freedom. Now that's more like it.
Oh yeah, I have the key, so like you guys can't get out of here without it. Alright. Enjoy, go back to your lives. I don't know why people took out bounties against you, and I don't care. I feel like I discovered the abandoned shack from within, but, you know, I guess if I have to look upon the outside before I can map it to my brain, then, you know, that's something. Where are we going now? Oh, yeah, we have to, yes, okay. So, excuse me. Go to quest, please. Quests. Interesting. There, okay, yeah, there we go. Report Astrid's death to a guard. Any guard? Let's go to Riften, then. Just because it's, like, the furthest away, so it doesn't make any sense. I hate... there's always a dragon, isn't there? Or a stupid crab? There, finally. Okay, now we can go somewhere. You know what? We're going to Solitude now. That's just because that's what happens. Cause and effect. I mean, it doesn't follow any logical sort of base, but it happens anyway. I do read chat, but there's nothing for me to, like, interject in here. I have to ignore the inside joke insults from Domestic Fish that nobody's gonna get, so I don't know why he does it. And otherwise people are like just like responding to him in the way that I would, so. Oh yeah, there's guards like not just right by the tower. You're not a guard, you're actually somebody I would kill later. You know what? You're just really annoying all the time. I've got an arrow in your face if you're interested. Ready for this? Who can see me right now? That's exactly right. Bitch. Are you fucking kidding me? This is the perfect hiding spot. This arrow's gonna hit the hay bale. Why can you see me? Sometimes I hate the invisible walls in this game. Can I just like... I have ×4 jump. Can I just like get on the roof of this place? Get me a proper vantage point? Oh, there's no room to stand up here. I'm just trying to get my murder on. I don't know why the game has to hinder me at every turn. Is there anything good in these barrels? Nope. I mean, I guess technically, but... Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, that's much better, actually. Thank you. Yeah, stay right there with your right arm exposed. Boom, bitch! Alright, now just hide. He doesn't die because he's a stupid quest giver. It is not called super high jump, by the way. Actually, it might be. You can just, like, search. It's the ×4 jump. Yeah, which you already said, so you know that much. Like, the dude has, like, 10 different mods where it's, like, different multipliers, but I find ×4 to be the best, the most reliable one. Alright, I guess I gotta talk to one of you, then.
Been a murder over in Riften. You did what?
Haha, yes, I did.
You're serious. You'd better report this to Commander Marrow right away. He's at the Penutus Oculatus outpost, up in Dragon Bridge.
Yep.
Until next time.
Alright, let's do it. Over by Dragon Bridge. Where's oh, it's over, yeah. Oh, and I've been here too, that's right. When I was, like, getting invested in the town of Dragon Bridge and helping old people beat their wives or whatever happened. Oh, am I going to work today? Fucking asshole. I quit my job last night. And, it was, you know, it was fun. It was a fun thing to do. It was the right time. It felt right to do. I was like, I don't like having time commitments right now.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to...
Dear God, what is it now?
Let's see here. There's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices.
Really?
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Oh, because this is where we adopt people, isn't it? Or can I just adopt people from there? This would be in books, wouldn't it? Consider... yeah, okay. In these days of war... Oh, it is Constance Michelle who's the new chick. That's good. I'm glad I didn't kill her then. Usually I do. In these days of war and strife, the orphans of Skyrim are the true victims. Many have no one left to turn to, and face a life of hard labor, poverty, and misery. If you could provide a stable home for one of these innocent children, please consider adoption. Whether you choose to adopt from us or to take I'm sorry, the type is just so small. Or to take in someone closer to home, you can make a difference in a child's life. For more information, inquire with Constance Michelle on her hall, or yeah, it's great.
What do you need?
Yeah, I'm just gonna let Domestic Fish tell my story, because he's the most unbiased sort of person to give you all information. So, yeah. I feel like that's a strong choice.
Need? Yes?
I killed the leader of the Dark Brotherhood.
Dark Brotherhood? Ha! This is a stroke of good fortune. Long have I watched the Dark Brotherhood's movement, waiting for the...
Yeah, the time is now.
Agents have recently acquired the passphrase to their sanctuary. It is...
Oh, yeah.
My friend, you've slain their leader. This honor should be yours. Do this, and you will be rewarded most handsomely.
I've heard that you only get like 500 gold from this. Excuse me. But the upside is that it's a much shorter quest line, because you just go pillage the facilities, wreck everybody inside. That'll be fun. Notifications, Twitter notifications. Oh, somebody followed me. It's probably not a real person. Most of the time they're not. But that's neat. There's like a porn star following me, and I don't know why that's something that's happening. I guess it's just because I'm like so damn hot, and they're like, they flock to their own, you know? They're like hummingbirds. They're like, this guy could be a porn star. And I was like, you know, I'm waiting for someone to discover those talents of mine. Yeah, Domestic Fish, strong feeling, because I'm just so petty like you. The guy who threatens to block me literally every single day, just for no reason. None of the reasons.
What is the music of life?
But yeah, later. Silence, my brother, yes. Also, what are you doing here? You work today. Why are you in the chat? Why did I just discover that thing? Oh, he thinks because he's shipping manager, he can just like sit in his office and watch my stream all day. I mean, I know you think so highly of me, so I appreciate that you would take the time out of your not doing the work you're supposed to be doing to, you know, come hang out at my thing. Okay, so they're not gonna see this coming. That's amazing. That means I can just, like, stealth assassinate everybody in here. That's great. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Oh yeah, take the unusual gem. It's good that we still get access to that. Might as well read Sithis for the illusion or alteration. My bad. And I mean, these clothes are valuable, so you might as well. Alright, we gotta remember that we're not good at stealth. So we can't be too careful. Zara's dead. Everyone else is gonna be in, like, that room back there. Potion of invisibility, thanks. An elven arrow for my troubles. Oh, we get to kill Babette! That's child murder condoned by the game itself. That makes me feel pretty nice. Why is there a spider here?
What was that?
Where's Babette? She can't just be, like, gone. Like, it can't be like, oh, she was conveniently out on a quest. So we can maintain the fact that we're, like, highborn developers. We would never condone violence against a small child. Oh yeah, the elven arrows are good. Oh yeah, you're right, domestic fish. Never felt the touch of a woman, probably never will. Those are just pleasures reserved for, you know, fat Puerto Ricans that are like super attractive. And of course everybody in the chat's like, yep, you know, I believe it. I thought you were saying things that were supposed to be shocking and controversial, but no, this is the most clear-cut thing you've put in the chat all day. Nazir, there's just no loot for doing this. I probably should have downloaded the mod that affects this before I actually did this. Is Cicero? No, Cicero's not going to be here. Unless maybe. What do I do? Do they want me to like put an arrow in the Night Mother's face? Oh, Festus. Okay. What's going on? Okay. Kill everyone in the sanctuary. But that's not everybody. We're missing Cicero and we're missing Babette. What a cop-out. Well, since I'm here, I should get the Word of Power. Suffer, drain vitality. Oh, they do all 3 words? Or no, I just learned suffer 3 times in a row? Okay. So I'm basically just gonna have a stutter while I'm reciting this word. Foos! Yeah, back to Dragon Bridge. What's up, bro? What's going on, bruh? She actually might be out on a job and it makes sense in the timeline, because when you get in there, she's telling the story of like luring some like pedophile into an alley and like killing him. So maybe that's what she's doing right now. And in that case, you know, maybe it's good that I don't murder her, because then, you know, there's one less pedophile in the world. Well, apparently I'm gonna, because my capture card is trash.
By all I hold holy, can it be true? Have you actually done it?
I have, yes.
This is a great day, my friend. You have struck a blow against darkness that will not soon be forgotten. Here, as promised, a most generous reward.
Oh, it is 3,000. Why did somebody say it was like 500? Or maybe I have the mod and I forgot. I don't think so. What's citizen? Up? I am not just a mere citizen. I am a hero of the Pale. Or wherever we are in Skyrim right now. Do you have any?
Make sure the Emperor himself hears of all you've accomplished.
Yeah, you should set me up with a meeting with the Emperor. That is a direction that this path should go. I wonder if I go to Vollenroot if Amon Motier is there. And I can just like search the dead drop urn and get another 20,000 gold. Okay. That doesn't make me a pedophile, that just makes me like a human man. I mean, and I'm not trying to screw 13-year-old dudes, okay? Like, I got rules. I got some standards. I ain't gay. What should we do now? I mean, I guess we just... we just do the Malus Machia stuff. Is this a dragon? Fine. Come here. Oh my god, stop rubbing my tits. I want it now. Come here. He's being a little tease. He's like making circles around my nipples, and I'm like, you know, I don't want to play around. I'm done with foreplay. Alright, we're gonna need to not die here. That's what the potions are for. Oh yeah, no, you're not going anywhere. Oh, did you want an arrow directly in your fucking face? Because that's what I got planned for you. I know you probably didn't see it on your itinerary, but I just Sharpied it in. Is that another dragon? Oh no, these are just like the flecks of flesh from this one. Alright, good. Plenty of bones. I'm wearing dragon stuff, right? Like I have, yeah I am, okay. Dragon scale, all that stuff. But not the helmet, because I have the mask instead. Because I still didn't get the frickin' mod that lets you wear the hood and the other thing. Alright, we killed, oh yeah, okay, we're gonna do this now. Malus Maxius. I don't know why you couldn't see the stream if you couldn't see it. Sometimes when I watch videos on YouTube it buffers forever. It usually is just like a random circumstance that happens to random people's computers. Based on some kind of connection interruption, I got no idea. Yeah, I'm eventually gonna get into like Solstheim and stuff. I can understand why you would want to do Solstheim first, so you could get like the 2 skill points per book thing. To the bannered mare. Let's go poison some mead! It's gonna be a fun time. You should all stick around. I mean, you've all seen it like 30 times, because you've all played Skyrim just as much as I have. That's a goddamn fact.
Perhaps you've heard of me.
Hello?
Can't a man drink in peace?
Not when he's planning a job for the Thieves Guild.
The meadery has quite a... He's going to give you the poison.
Very clever.
Spent weeks planning this.
Okay, it should not have taken you weeks to plan this. How should we put Sabjorn out of business? Well, why don't we poison his meat? Alright, well that took 5 days to come up with. Now, what are the specifics that we should do? Well, why don't we have someone, like, you know, put poison in it? Oh, that's a great idea! Alright, well, 3 weeks later, I'm glad we came up with this plan. Came up with this plan? You know how you, like, say English words? You know how you pronounce them correctly? Oh yeah, you're over here. Have I been here before? No, I haven't. So they're gonna make me... Well, I mean, let's fast travel outside the gate. Save ourselves a little bit of time. You see, an alchemist visited me today. As some of you already doubtless know, he showed me how to make a marvelous poison and its antidote. If I find the Game at Dinner book, I want to read it, because it seems like the most interesting story out of all of them. Because it's like a game of death. Because, like, poison and antidotes. A bunch of you have now drunketh the poison, but some will get the antidote if you can answer my questions correctly. Or something. Again, I don't know how the story goes as well, I don't want to read it. That's why I do want to read it. Oh, do you know me from destroying the Dark Brotherhood? Because that is the only thing you should care about for the rest of your NPC career. Alright. Do you believe in love? love after love. Those are the actual notes of the song.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here?
Is something wrong?
Me? Look, I'm supposed to be. If he sees the
I was
meadery
kidding
in
about
state,
that.
I'll be ruined. Oh, I hope
Like,
you're not expecting to get
I need to like drum up business as a YouTuber, but also I have to use my own like personality to do so. So the way that I choose to do it in order to maintain my integrity is to do it ironically. And that doesn't like, you know, make me any better than other people. But also I don't care, so. It's like I was watching that You Made It Weird interview with Bo Burnham, the third one he did, where he's talking about the Ricky Gervais Verizon commercials, where Ricky's just like, yeah, you know, they pay me, and, you know, I just go to do this commercial, and it's like, whatever, and it's like, because it's like supposed to be self-aware and whatever, and then Bo Burnham's like, that's not okay, like, you still cash their checks, and, but it's also like, who gives a shit? Like, you just do what you do to make you think that what you're doing is okay, and really, who cares what other people think about it? Alright. Is there a way to donate on YouTube streams? I don't know. This program's still in beta somehow. Just like the goddamn song removal YouTube thing is still in beta somehow. Barely ever... I mean, that's probably why it's in beta, because it barely ever works. It worked the one time for one of my Final Fantasy videos, and that was the only time I've ever seen it work. I should enable that. Like the donations and whatnot. But since I haven't... Dude, this quest is gonna be bullshit now, isn't it? Because I have the mod that makes, like, the skeevers are, like, afraid of you. So now I'm gonna have to literally just, like, hunt them down. Give me my glass sword. That's Oriel's bow, by the way. It's a very nice bow. And I have the mod that makes it so that it's not a piece of shit. I'm very happy about that. Oh my god, that was a spider! Spiders do not follow the same logic as skeevers. I think somebody was working on a mod to take spiders out of the game. Like, except in, like, quest-related things where, like, they need to be in there. I would totally download that, but they were, like, having bug issues, so I wasn't gonna trust it. I do have a list of mods. I mean, not, like, verbally. Dear God. No, get back here. Right. Like, I could go into the mod tab and read off the frickin' like 56 mods that I have downloaded right now. But that would take like a goddamn ass long time. It's my nightmare come to life. If there are only spiders left, it is time to sneak, and it is time to pull out the bow. Because if you kill a spider with a melee attack, you've been tainted. You're now disgusting. Like it's like a virgin getting fucked in the ass. Like you're never gonna be the same. Like unwillingly, I should have made that. Like if a virgin gets fucked in the ass willingly, then obviously, you know, that's her choice. Who cares? But you just become unclean to yourself. Do you need permissions to link my Patreon? I guess for links, yeah. Like, it's better to not link things ever. But I'll just, like, say what my Patreon is. It's https://www.patreon.com/sunburnedalbino. I made sure to memorize that, because I knew that I would be saying it often. how don't you get to anal sex from Skyrim? It's the next step. It's the logical, like, haven't you ever been playing Skyrim with a partner? And then just, like, all of a sudden her butthole's in front of your face, and you're just like, this seems like a natural progression of events. Frankly, it would be weird if you didn't. Kill all the skeevers. It's good that they don't know I'm here, so that way they don't move. That's the nest. Somebody, like, I can't see. Is somebody here? Oh, good. Good shot. And I think there's a skeever there. Nope. Straight up missed it. Oh, where do you think you're going? God damn it. No matter what you're talking about, anal sex is not far behind. Might as well unlock the chest. Nugget porn? What is that? Is that like, are you talking about, is nugget like another word for midget? Because that's what I'm... That's what I envision when someone says nugget porn. Or is it just like chicken nuggets covered in ranch and then they just say it's semen? It's like, eat it. Who's turned on by that? Yeah, apply the poison to the nest. Here's the thing about cum, you guys. Is that it's disgusting. Why? Like, don't use that as, like, a titillating sort of way to, like, get people invested. Like, I don't know who sees it. Like, if you just saw, like, a pile of it on a glass table because circumstances led to that, then, and, like, that just, like, gives you a boner. Like, even if you're gay, like, that shouldn't be something that you like. It's a gross fluid. It shouldn't have any part in the desire aspects. Oh, a quad amputee, so like a voodoo doll? It's like cutting a hole in a voodoo doll. But also like not decapitating it, but like dismembering it completely. Oh, it's like the gingerbread man from Shrek. After he after like Lord Farquaad. Oh, so it's like a Farquaad amputee. Oh my god, see what I did? After he eats all the limbs. Am I getting out of here? Oh, you mean like the squirt? Like, ew. Yeah, like, nah. Any sort of fluid that is produced by sexual congress, why does it exist? Also, why is this happening? Oh, the Civil War mod. Why are you attacking me? What did I ever do to you? I think I just killed the Whiterun guard by accident. The Whiterun guards don't seem to be able to hold it down, so I guess I have to be our last line of defense. I will have nobody tell me I'm bad at archery now. Look at me miss all of them so effectatiously. Is there another one? Oh! Archer battle. Yeah, you're goddamn right. Oh yeah, took him. Just straight up took him. Okay, oh yeah, we have to go back here. And then pretend that this mission is more important than the war outside. Literally the captain of the guard right now.
is this? You should have stayed in the precious forest.
This is really happening, isn't it? Did they kill everyone? Alright, you guys good? We done? Yeah, now business can proceed as normal.
Was something we discussed unclear?
Hey, job's
Well, it's
finished.
about time. I had to stall the captain.
Oh, you had to stall the captain? I think some Stormcloak soldiers kind of helped you out with that one.
To wait until after the captain's
can't wait
finished.
to see Sabjorn
I suppose you can wait
squirm.
around if you must.
Protect the barkeep! Alright, well, I'm just gonna take a seat next to my new date tonight.
Now that you've taken care of your little pest problem.
Oh, she's had a little too much to drink.
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet.
Honey, sit up. We're in a public place.
I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored.
He's right about that. It is mead, not wine.
By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
Okay. Well, do you want a pot to go with it?
Silence, idiot.
I don't know. You want some pot to go with your alcoholic beverage? I prefer to get crossfaded myself. How about some jugs? How about some jugs to go with that?
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
Alright.
It will be my pleasure. And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears the city's prisons.
You want something on the go?
Move.
To go? That's it. No one says on the. Hey, can I get a pizza on the go? Like no one's ever said that.
Move. Farewell, Sabjorn.
Yes, farewell. Sure, I can't interest you in a dead body.
I don't think that could have gone any better.
I feel like there are many ways that could have gone much better.
You're welcome to... Here, this should help.
Thanks, but I don't need a key. I don't know if you recall, but I am a member of the Thieves Guild. See, what thieves do best, apart from stealing things, is picking the locks that lead to those things. But I'll come in here, take the Haunting Brew decanter with me, as well as whatever's in your locked dresser. What do we got? Yeah, promissory note and 16 gold. Thanks. You have a little bit of a drinking problem, don't you? Also, excuse me. Do you know what this implies? This actually tells a big story. Just this Black-Briar mead in a bowl on the right side of the bed of frickin' the dude. The Haunting Brew meadery dude. Maven slept with this guy. That's not a far-reaching conclusion. She sleeps here. It might even be on the reg, like, until he started to be a little bitch and, like, not, you know... Like, she probably, like, tried to use her feminine wiles to convince him to, you know, drop out of business or whatever, let her take over. So this was just, like, her side of the bed, and she had her Black-Briar mead that she preferred to drink before, during, or after said Congress. So that's nice. Neat little bit of story for you. Completely conjecture, you know, based on nothing but, you know, what I would call it solid evidence, but obviously there's no proof. I am gonna get Chillrend because I do have the leveled list items, so that you can't get like special weapons like that at a lower level. They're always gonna be at their highest level. So that's nice. Lilith Maidenloom talks to Maven. I'm sure Lilith Maidenloom talks to everybody. She's the one that reads fortunes, right? Or is that somebody else? Oh yeah, no, that's like Aguava or Agava or whatever her name is. Olava the Feeble. That's who reads fortunes. All right, I forgot. I could have leveled up like friggin' half an hour ago. Let's see what we got here. Probably just increase health. Level 36. I can't remember what if there was. Oh yeah, I've got to get Daedric stuff. That's really important. Why are they acting like I don't have the mod that lets me go counterclockwise here? Is it really gonna be like this? Ah, god damn it. Fine, I'll invest in it. Okay. Return to Maven Black-Briar. Yeah, let's turn the mission in. Shall we? Where's... Why don't I know where anything is anymore? We need to travel back to Riften. Because I am a fucking Viking. I have a walrus. Kill the walrus. No one wants to be a walrus. Take a look at this bitch. Punch the shit out of this bitch. She's a pussy. You are better than her. Now you need to get Daedric gauntlets. They are super badass. Now kill these fucking Daedra. They are pretty badass, but you are more badass than them. Now punch the shit out of this dragon. He almost killed me. I had to use a potion, but then I killed him.
I trust you have good news for me.
You know when you just like turn into another YouTuber just for a while?
This doesn't tell me much. The only thing...
Yeah, I've seen that symbol before.
You should bring... There's also the matter of your paste.
Alright, we'll return to Brynjolf. You guys have all seen the Rabba's video where it's unarmed badass, right? That is required viewing for anybody who plays Skyrim. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen. One of, if not the funniest YouTube videos. It's the funniest Skyrim video in the world. There's no goddamn question about it. So that's cool. And it's literally only funny because he's Swedish and he's like saying curse words in a weird accent. Like that's the entirety of the comedy. And it works. It's funny all the time. I am an hour and 7 minutes in, aren't I? I'll play it by ear. If I get done with this quest, better not hit me. I'm gonna try and make him hit me. I wanna see what happens. Come on. Come on. I know you've got one attack with a long wind-up time. Oh, when you did it somewhere else, you bitch.
Word on the street is... Exactly. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there.
The video name is, it's just like, unarmed badass. Like, just type Skyrim unarmed badass into the search thing, you'll find it. It'll be the first thing for sure. It's got like millions of views.
And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry.
Like, there are other unarmed, guides, but obviously the one by Rabba's is the only one worth watching. Okay. I'm not really interested what's in these chests, I just want to open them for the XP. I should probably take Refined Malachite. If you were anyone else, I'd make you leave. That doesn't sound very promising. Yep. Just take all that, and then unlock this chest as well. 34 gold! Even with the loot mod, like, those chests were kind of garbage. I guess they're just programmed to be. You know, Adderall would actually help me out a lot.
It would seem our adversary is attempting to
I am kind of like unable to focus.
angering Maven Black.
So I'm like interested in what I would be like if I could like hyper focus on something.
His real name is Gullima. Gullima is, I'm betting.
Like, what could I get done?
Shake him down.
I've got like 8 different avenues of entertainment things to work on, and then I do none of them. And it's like, but what if I just applied myself?
I can't believe trouble.
So how do I get him to talk? Well, you'll have to bribe him. Yeah, okay. Well, he's gonna owe us.
If I'm not being
Yeah, you don't want him killed, that's fine. Alright, I don't actually need you to tell me specifics about this case. I've, you know, done it myself many, many times. Stop by your local drug dealer, or just, like, find any white guy on a college campus. Any single one of them. Yeah, what's up? I'm badass. I sell drugs that help you focus on your studies. Yeah, I'm in competition with a lot of other white guys. Gets pretty heated. Sometimes we exchange words. Speak to Gullima. Is there like a shorter quest I can do real quick? Send a Tolf deer, find the Red Guard woman. Return the... Oh, yeah. I don't know. I guess we'll just, like, do this. We'll just do this. It's gonna be a long episode. Where's... Right. Of course. Solitude. I'm still mad that I can't kill the fucking Argonian. Dirava or whatever. Deaver. The one who sends you to the lighthouse and is all like, come on, like, let's take out the lighthouse. And then the ships will get shipwrecked. And then we'll, like, you know, loot them together. Also, in the middle of this quest, my sister's involved too, by the way. I know I didn't mention that, but now it's 2 against 1, so you should feel a little bit uncomfortable. But then you just gotta kill both of them. That's the way it goes.
So, what do we have?
You hear about Golden Glow Estate.
wait.
Got you, Lee.
I'm sorry to say I know very... Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal. I have a buyer looking for a... Bring it to me.
You know, I guess I probably should have just, like, gone and gotten that real quick. Would have been a little quicker. I could have been... He would have been like, you know, I need... There's a case in the palace of Firebrand wine. And then I would have been like, oh, you mean this case of Firebrand wine? He would have been like, wow, you're a smooth operator. It's almost like you know what is happening right now. Like you sought out this conversation, and it's almost like you knew where it was going to go. And then I would be like, hell yeah, dude. I played this game so many times. Did you know that you're actually trapped in a game? And you're just like little bits of code? Every idle animation and conversation you have is pre-recorded and preordained by the powers that be, the developers? And you'd be like, oh, that's a real mindfuck. So, what's going on? What are you guys... How you feeling? I'm gonna steal this case standing up, because I'm a fucking badass. Ah, it's so dark. I should turn the brightness up. I always have the brightness at maximum. They always give you, like, the thing at the beginning of the game where it's like, you know, adjust the slider until the picture on the left is barely visible, but then it's a frickin' neon sign by the time I'm done with it. Like, you don't tell me what to do. Oh, you want to make dark levels? You want the darkness to be part of the challenge? Nah, man. That ain't for me. I like to be able to see clearly now that the rain is gone, you know what I mean? You know, that way I can see all obstacles in my way.
Ah.
Yep.
Here, take this. Not as far.
Payment, yeah.
I was
You're
approached.
welcome.
She flashed it. I brought in the coin.
Do you actually like Stardew Valley?
Not at all.
Domestic Fish? I know I told you to buy it because I was like, this looks interesting. But like, have you played it a lot, or?
Look. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
Alright, we're gonna shadow Gullamai. But he needs to like get up out of his chair first. I don't know if maybe he forgot that.
It's been a good week, my boy.
There you go.
Customers mean good cheer, and good cheer means a full
That's great, but did you know that I killed the leader of the Dark Brotherhood?
leave you to run the skeever, son.
You just spend your
It's kind of like Dean in Supernatural season 11, where he kills Hitler. Hey, I killed Hitler. Thanks? That's a great show, by the way, still. Fish's name is John because he's a basic ass bitch. Only there's no H. That's how you know he's unique. Yeah, his parents are really Mexican, so they named him John. Alright. This is probably the most unaware thief I've ever seen in my life. Like, I get that he's not really a... like, he's more of, like, on the up and up, like, the business deal. The business deals of being a thief. You know, he's like he's an embezzler, he's a smuggler, he is a purveyor of stolen goods. You know, he doesn't steal them himself, he just comes upon them. So yeah, you know, I'm just walking like really slow. Don't mind me. Man, gotta admire the view, huh? That's a pretty moon. Oh, Gullamai. Oh, I didn't even know I was behind you. Were you enjoying the galaxy too? Yeah, I thought I might like it. Stardew Valley. Like, just like I don't like farming in general. Like, just the idea of having a farm. But I thought, you know, that maybe like the other aspects of it would draw me in. And it seems like a nice atmosphere. Oh, hey, Gollum, what am I doing behind you? No, I'm just playing hopscotch. I'm not following you. Just playing a nice little game. See, I landed on a 6. I threw the stone, and so I have to jump 6 times. Oh, you're saying that I've jumped 20 times since I started this sentence? Well, you know, I'm just such a big fan of it, you know, I just thought I'd get my exercise in. You know, you gotta get it in wherever you can, those 10 push-ups, or in my case, just standing leaps. Well, from my understanding, you're not stranded. You, like, inherit your grandfather's farm, and then from there you have to, like, I mean, I guess survive and stuff. Eke out a living. And then but there's also the added wrinkle of, like, relationship building. Like, you can marry and you can have children. You can, you know, make friends and enemies, I assume. And there's also, like, combat, I guess. Like, there's, like, some dungeon aspects of it. I don't know. Don't take my word for it, because I haven't played the game. But I do have a $20 PlayStation gift card that's just sitting next to my computer unused right now, so I feel like it might be a good way to spend it. It's only $15. $14.99. Oh, lockpicking increased. Oh, I didn't get to see the moons. Maser and Secunda are thought to be the corpse of Lorkhan, known to the Nords as Shore. Oh, so that's Shore. So when they say Shore's bones, because like literally bones, because he's dead. That's great. What if I just like run up and talk to him? I've never understood why there's just a random fucking ram in this place. It's not proper to... It's funnier to say goat, because goat is a funnier word than ram, but it wouldn't be accurate in this case. I know a lot about comedy. Oh. No, no one's here. Don't even worry about it. It was all just a dream. Not just you seeing me now, but just your life in general. Now that it's over, you're gonna think of it as a dream. Oh, why is this dude coming back? Dude, he's walking back at me right now.
Find whoever did this.
Oh, whoever did this has already found you. Should we buy anything awesome? I did check the store today. I didn't see any games that were good, that were new, that came out today at least. You're not wrong about that. Oh, I can make this cross-court shot. Bam! Well, you know, archery's not for everyone. Dude, are you kidding me right now? I mean, everybody should buy Rocket League. You should have gotten it when it was free! Now you gotta spend like 25 bucks to get the, like, complete edition. Dude, jump. Jump! I'm standing on stable ground right now. Excuse me. I just ate a peanut butter bagel. That was toasted. It's very important to know that it was toasted. It was free when it first came out. Rocket League is the only, I repeat, the only good free with PlayStation Plus game there has ever been. What the fuck was that? My throat just gargles by itself sometimes. Is this dude alive? Who the fuck are you? Snoreed? Are you shitting me right now? There we go. I'm just looking for things to do while we wait for Golemai to tread very, very slowly to his destination. Well, I mean, that's good if you like sports games. I tend to not. And I only like very specific kinds of racing games. You know, Rocket League is a sports game. It's like a made-up sports game, so I guess that's where it's different. Because, like, car soccer's not real, you know? Like, I play tennis. I'm actually pretty good at tennis. I was #1 in my high school for a while. Like, my last year. And then... But I don't play tennis games. Because those are weird. Except Mario Tennis. Mario Tennis was really good. They won for GameCube, not the... I've played the one for Wii... Like, that was Mario Power Tennis, right? Was the one for Wii? Or no, I think Mario Power Tennis was the one that I liked. I don't remember. I just know that the tennis one that's on GameCube was really, really good. That was one of my favorite Mario games. Because I like Mario games. Not as much as, like, I'm not like a Nintendo fanboy, but... I like Mario Tennis. I like Mario Superstar Baseball. It was another really good one. I kinda liked Super Mario Strikers, but not really. And then... I don't know. I stopped playing Mario Party after this 8th one. Because I didn't like the 8th one. I think once they got to 8 and they started putting candy in it, then I was like, nah, you've lost my demographic in this one. Mario Party 7 was really good. That's probably the best Mario Party. And then obviously I'm getting back into Super Smash Bros.
What was that?
I'm mad because I want to be a pro Smash player, but I've probably waited far too long. At least for Melee. I've waited far too long to be a pro Melee player. I don't know how long that's going to be around for. If it turns out really good on the Virtual Console for the Switch, it'll probably stick around for like a few more years. But if it's shit, then I think Melee might die in the nearish future. Like, it'll never lose its, like, super fierce fan base, but everybody else is gonna drop off. Like, it'll just be the 5 gods playing at all the tournaments, and there's nobody else left to play with them. I just did a roll, and I don't have the roll. That's amazing. Yeah, I think when it comes to just, like, game fun, having, like, the most fun games and just being, like, the best system for just from a fun aspect, I think GameCube's still the best system there's ever been. Because Fire Emblem Path of Radiance also is the best Fire Emblem game there's ever been. Awakening got the closest, but I still think Path of Radiance beats it out. And I didn't play Radiant Dawn. But I want to. No, that's not true. I rented Radiant Dawn for like a day, and I got like halfway through it. Radiant Dawn kind of ruined it. There's just like weird stuff going on in there. Oh, yep, you're not wrong. That's exactly what happens. Dude. You're kidding. I totally hit you with that. Yep, jump. And then just do a little roll like that. That's how good I am. There's more bandits. Where are they? I saw at least one more. Because I didn't hit the one. Alright, fine. What's up?
Now there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't... Alright. It's Carlia. Her name is Carlia. Mercer
never told me about Carlia.
Help. Please.
Well, you know, there's like this big old story where
Don't know.
she murdered the previous guildmaster.
Told you about her?
We've had this conversation.
Thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now she's after
This fucking game, dude. 188. Ring of Eminent Stamina. Might not have that enchantment, so I'll be taking it. Staff of Reanimation is worth selling at least. I'm also going to help myself to all of your goods, and I'm going to do it while you stand there and watch, knowing you can do nothing to stop me, because I have caught you with your panties around your ankles, which is like even more compromising because they're panties. And you are a male Argonian. You like to wear women's panties, huh? You like the way they feel. Okay. You're still on about that? He just really wants to play Borderlands for some reason. I don't know why. It's not like we'd make videos on it. 'Cause we wouldn't. And that's my final answer. Okay, well, at least we can come in here and just do some animal cruelty. Honestly, just being a walrus seems worth a mercy killing. Like, you're just like all fat and blubbery. Right between the eyes. Except it was actually right in the nostril. That's arguably better. You know, you don't know. To each their own. She thought it must be of sufficient value to merit such protection. Surefit of thieves. Okay. Well, the sound of my sniff, based on allergies or whatever else, signals that it is time to end the stream. Thank you guys for watching. Wait a second, what is this? 101 gold, yeah, okay. Thank you guys for watching. It'll of course be on YouTube. I mean, it's already on YouTube, I guess. I keep forgetting that, like, I'm not streaming on Twitch right now. And yeah, I'll put the thumbnail on it, and then we'll just continue the series this way. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time.